There's one more castle I haven't played. So I'm going to pick Classic again. I'm going to go to the Crossroads, which is a map that I believe I played on last time around. And I lost. But this time we're going to play Dungeon. And honestly, I now know the map layout a little bit better, so I think it should go slightly, well, hopefully at least slightly smoother. So I've played Temple, I've played Necropolis, I've played Schism. I have not yet played Dungeon. So formerly Underground, currently backstage rulers of Jadaim. The faction whose capital is Alvar focuses on subterfuge and versatility. Each of their units has 2 types of attacks. Alright. Gotta pick my starter hero. Medusae. Growth in your cities increases by 1. Oh, actually, no. The unit is called Medusae. This hero is called Anate. Or Anati. I would like to have something that's just very easy and very basic. You know what? I quite like this. Look. This guy has luck. +1 luck. For each point of luck, creatures have a 2% chance of dealing critical strike for every 4 levels. Okay, I think luck is a pretty cool mechanic. We have a few Tauren. For the Earth, mother. Yeah, I'll go for this one. And I'll play the hard difficulty again. I would like to remind you all that I am not very good at this game. But I'm learning. I did already finish the Kerrigan Goes Rogue campaign. Yes, the final episode is up on More Loco. So if you head on over to youtube.com/morloco, where this probably will go up as well at some point in the future. Hello, people from the future. I am playing a little bit of Heroes of Might and Magic this time around. But yeah, you can go and check out many of my custom StarCraft 2 campaign playthroughs right over there. Oh, it is this castle. I thought maybe this was like a neutral castle. I've come across this faction a few times already. There's a lot of dragons flying around. I think what we'll do is alternate economy with unit production. So we'll go for this one, the Byzantine Palace. Grants the kingdom extra gold and law points daily. There we go. I will buy whatever I can buy. There we go. And I think I should walk out of here for a second. I'll take some experience on this main hero of mine. And then I should probably make another hero if I can. Yeah, I already have the tavern. So I can hire another hero. And I guess I'll hire this guy. There we go. Just as a way to get a whole load of additional units out. And I'm going to trade. Give all of those dudes away. And use Kiran over here just to loot all of the goodies and do a little bit of scouting ahead. I don't know how much the map changes. I believe I've played this map, but maybe it's a different one. I don't remember exactly. I got a whole load of them, though, right from the get-go. I don't really know what these units do. But we do have quite a few of them available right from the start. On him, I'll pick all of the resources up. If this is indeed the same map, the early section should be relatively claustrophobic. Because there wasn't a whole lot of movement I could do. So I have to be a little cautious. But I'm assuming these battles, yeah, are going to be pretty straightforward. To learn my units, I will not auto-resolve. I will battle it manually. Okay, so I have these guys. So this is an alternative attack, performs a long-reach attack, which deals minus 50% damage, but does not spend focus charges. Okay, so I believe long-reach Means that they can attack from 2 tiles away rather than 1. But it deals less damage. Should be good. I have this hero as well, or this unit. This one has Blink. So I can ignore all the obstacles on the map. Lucky Strikes deal plus 100% damage. And the maximum possible luck is increased by 5. Okay. And it has an alternative attack called Hit and Run. Returns to his original position after attacking, but deals minus 50% damage. Nice, but I've already tried this out once before. And when you use it, it still triggers a counterattack. So I don't really know why I would want to use it too often. But I guess if maybe you're like trying to gang up on someone, maybe that would work. She is a ranged unit. Each attack reduces the target's defense by 1 until the battle is... Okay, the end of the battle. This effect is stackable. Cool. Chooses 2 targets for the attack, dealing minus 50% damage each. Alright. But I'm assuming that will count for the 1,000 cuts. It seems that all of these abilities are mostly optional. I think. So she can use a ranged attack. There we go. Now we'll just run. I did split off my guys into little packs of 1. I don't really know exactly how the AI works. But if the AI attacks my group with 1 guy, that would be insanely useful. But I think it never works like that. Honestly, it might be a waste. What I can do, though, is cycle this guy's turn to the end of the cycle. Yeah, so I'll move him to the back of the queue. And then I can basically make it so that... I could probably use the alternative attack then, right? Does that work? I can engage him first with one of my 1 stacks, which is going to trigger a counterattack. But since it's only 1 stack, yeah, I'm only going to lose 1 guy. And then when I now attack him with my big group, it should be a lot safer. Okay. So this is the last for the turn. I will psycho him again to the back. I might actually just be able to kill him straight up, eh? Doesn't matter, though. Strategizing. It's a crazy concept in a strategy game. Yeah, it's not even strong enough right now to kill one of my little guys. Okay. So we lost less than the automated victory did. Woo! I will capture as much as I can. I did better than the AI. I know. I don't want to flex too much, but I hope you're impressed. Permanently increases each visiting hero's defense by 1. Kind of nice. There's a gingerbread house over here. But I need to make sure that I grab all of this, right? So it doesn't really matter all too much. Yeah. We'll just run on over here. I'll let him run. Okay. That's my turn completed. There's only 1 opponent out on the map. I don't really care about this guy getting plus 1 HP. It's a normal battle. I can do a normal battle. I think easy battles should probably take priority, though. Because they do become way more straightforward as we play. Enemies fleeing. I do lose out on XP when I destroy them. So I guess I should destroy them, but I'm going to lose a couple of units for it. Yeah. I'll just accept the result. It's okay. Oh, we'll take more luck. Advanced luck. Friendly creatures have a 1% higher chance to land a lucky strike for each point of luck. Yes. I like that. Luck, basically, what I've found so far, allows my guys to get an extra turn. Or to get, like, a critical hit. Which sounds really nice. Difficult battle right over here. There may be more advantages to it as well, but I don't really know. Can you run this way without getting, Okay. Don't really care about those. I would like something like economy on this guy. Not really getting any of that, though. Yeah, I think luck is mostly crit, which is very useful. So, in order to go for my ultimate unit, which is the dragon, I think that's what I should aim for, right? I don't think I can really get it done by week 1. I would need a lot of really nice units here. Maybe. I've already gone for that one, though. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have all the resources, it could be doable. But let's not rush it. Let's aim for this by week 2. But I will try and kind of build in that direction a little bit. Minotaurs? Not a bad idea, I guess. Don't really know what they do. Always has positive morale, and its maximum increases to 5. Whenever this creature takes damage, his morale is increased by 1. Alright. And it has an alternative style as well, or an alternative attack. Hits the target and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it, dealing minus 50% damage to each. Okay, that's really strong. Let's get it. I will hire another hero. This is just going to be for general running around goals as well. So I will once again send all of my stuff over. Mixing and matching different castles. Yeah, his name is Lord Rufus. He sounds very cool. Totally. So I have some new units again. That does now make this over here an easy battle. I do have to make sure we cycle down to the bottom over here as well, though. But I guess we should cycle to the bottom when this one's manageable. So we'll take this guy out. I will take some losses. It's fine. Permanently increases the knowledge by 1. Alright. Works for me. Friendly creatures take minus 5% magic damage. Let's get this. A law for extra money. That was beautiful. You're welcome. Me blessing you. With that great sequence. Okay, you run over there. I don't think we can really run through here. No. So you run up here. Good enough. I will take out this guy right in front of the gold mine. I will destroy them just because I need to... Oh, wow, I actually lose this thing. It's fine, whatever. Okay, fine, I'll fight it myself. We probably need to learn how this goes anyways. This is a minion with long reach. So this is my new guy, right? The Minotaur? He likes being, he likes being in combat. So what's the downside to using this? What was this? Dragon Stance? Increases the hero's spell power? Increases the hero's attack? The hero's defense? I don't know how hero spells really... Like, how does the defense of my hero affect my fights? So I set him up to attack right now. Does that affect my whole party? It gets added to creature stats? Oh. Oh, that's really nice. I did not know that. It's funny, man. Like, I played these games as a kid. And then, you know, not for many years. But I never knew that. Can you maybe wait? Can you maybe wait? I don't know who should be attacked most. I guess my units that aren't part of my castle. Yeah, you can kill them, it's fine. Must be the reason why you're not on my castle. Oh, luck. You think the damage calculating system of this game is very dated? I mean, it's intended as a nostalgia game, right? I don't really mind it. I think it's good. Okay. So I did lose a couple of dudes, but that's totally fine. Got to level up as well. More luck. More luck. When a friendly creature lands a lucky strike, enemies do not counterattack. I think a lucky strike is just a crit. It's a bit weird to like reinvent the wording, but... Here's a second castle, by the way. Dude, I have this castle so quick. Last time I was incredibly slow. Okay. More stuff more quickly. I will use my second castle mostly for income for the time being. Oh, they always called it Lucky Strike, even in Heroes of Might and Magic 1? I see. I guess I should just get one of each, right? Like, I should just get all of the units at least unlocked so we get as many units as we can afford. When did the original Heroes of Might and Magic release? Must have been like mid-90s, right? Early 90s even. I also released in the early 90s. Oh, I can't actually reach it. I was trying to be smart. Turns out I'm dumb. Oh, I've already got it. Oh, there is a little flag. The flag is just hidden by the... Okay. Quality gaming. There's some alchemical dust on the floor. So this leads away from different or to a different territory. Happy birthday, Loco. Thank you, guys. It's not my birthday, but I do appreciate you. Although next week is my birthday. Can you believe it? People wish me a happy birthday about 6 times a week. But next week is my actual birthday. I will be incredibly old. One of these days, you guys will accidentally get it right. Increases the hero's luck by 3 until the end of the week. Dude, that's kind of sick. I wish you could put a marker on the map for things that are worth visiting again. Plus 3 luck is actually kind of a lot. Let's get some of these outer resources over here too. Yeah, this area is very... I guess there's a little alleyway over here that I might be able to visit, but this area is very small that you start off in. Look at the minimap as well. We're already pretty far along. I'll stream on my birthday, yeah. I'm actually celebrating it this weekend for family. It feels weird, man, to have my birthday already. I feel like my birthday was very recent. Like, it feels like it's only been a year since my last birthday. Like, I had one last year. Like, we get another one? Again? Sounds like a bug in the system. Let's make sure that we do our main base first. And I'll be aiming mostly for units now, I guess. Since I have the secondary castle, we can use that for, like, for example, gold production. I will use this for mostly unit production if I can. Allows you to recruit Medusas. Alright. I like snakes. Are they ranged? Yeah. She has an alternative fighting style. Hits the target and all enemies adjacent to it with 50% damage. Okay. Move to another hex within its movement speed. Slither away. Does not end the turn. Oh, curious. Okay. I will get all of these upgrades over here. So I'm getting one castle for economy and then the other one for army production. It seems smart. It might not be. There's not a whole lot more that I can really gather in this opening section of the map. I will destroy them again just for XP. Give me levels. Destroy them. Sure, whatever. I'll take those losses. There's still more over here, though. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's not. No, I think we're good. Okay, so we're just about to get back to the beginning of the week. I would like to capture all of this part of my opening section. So I think it's time for my main hero to run back to the first castle. I would like you stationed over here, I suppose. Just so we can grab all of the goodies. And then trade them into my main hero. We'll make a bank. This is my main base. I really just want extra unit production. This one is nice, but I need some more gems for it. 3 more gems, of which I'm getting 0 a turn at the moment. I would like to get this by day 7, I guess. So maybe I can make a marketplace over here and then a marketplace in the other one, and we can get the Chthonic home to start making Hydras in time. I actually, I just need a whole load of gems. Ah, all right. A resource depot exists. For the other factions, it seemed to produce mercury, but the gems are definitely going to be a necessity. For now, I'll trade for them. It seems that you have to pay less for all the items you have. Like, you pay less of a markup the more marketplaces you have. So, yeah, we'll try and make sure that we have those done in time. Wait, can I get this? No, it's an impossible battle. So, let's see. If I go over here, I make a marketplace here. Then we go into the main base. And we trade for 3 gems. I should be okay. I have a lot of wood. A lot of stone as well. So I want to buy that. I want to sell that. I think this is okay. We'll get 1 bonus one just because we can. We'll buy that. So I can make Hydras. These are different than the StarCraft Hydras. They have more hits, for example. More hits is more better. I believe if you cut one off, they will get more. So he's in there. He's currently in here. I don't really think I need much. Did you already capture that thing? You did not. There are a couple of things here that I can access every week, like the gingerbread house. But I don't think this is all too useful. No, I want you stationed over there. Okay. There's a bunch of wood laying on the floor. What a waste. We'll destroy them. Once per round, the hero can activate one of the 3 stances in battle. So I already have it. Oh, okay. So what is this one? They grant bonuses? They grant bonuses. Is this just more bonuses? I guess it's more bonuses. Oh, I get this. +1 initiative. Yeah, let's get +1 initiative. It is the exact same riff. Sorry. Get some Hydras. What's going on, AO? Okay, so we have a bunch of good stuff right over here. By the end of the next week, I want to try and make sure that we get the Cave Palace. But since it's almost the beginning of the week, I should probably just get upgraded units for now. Yeah. So we'll sit over here for a sec. And then in this base, we'll get that. So I produce gems. Hey, thank you very much, Integral One. Welcome. Thank you for the 58 months. Yeah, we'll start building mage guilds at the beginning of the next week, which is very soon. I can still get some extra growth. Tier 1 creatures' growth in your city increases by 4. Sure. I can get more dudes. More dudes equals more better. Alright. Here we go. So, you first and foremost need to just recruit whatever you can, which is not a whole lot, admittedly. But if you could run from the second base to the main, that would be nice. There we go. Please trade. Send over your guys. And then I guess you should go over here, right? No. Actually, there's not a whole lot of useful stuff for you anymore. I think you're gonna be waiting until I open up one of these two doors. I'm kind of tempted to go for... let's just park you over here. It's fine. Same for you. I'll park you over here too. We have to wait until the main guy goes anyway. I would like to get the stilted, or the stilt voices. It's a bit expensive, but not too bad. I want to upgrade all my creatures. I just have to decide which version I want to get. So let's have a look at that first. There's 2 options for each upgraded unit available. Oh, I haven't gotten that one yet. I haven't gotten that one yet either. I haven't gotten that one yet either.
Does this work?
It does!
Hurrah! Underscore?
Thank you very much, Echo Steel. For the 2,000 HUFs. Now, I don't know how much one HUF is. Oh, that's about €5. 2,000 Hungarian forints. There you go. You guys want to see an image of a bill that was just handed to me by Echo Steel? Look at that. A crisp 2,000 huffs. Incredible. Thank you very much. That guy is a Giga Chat? Is he? He looks very dapper. Now, for me, it does get converted to euro. I don't mean to be a jerk about it. But in my day-to-day life, I have very, very little use for huffs. You can now go and buy a small coffee. A small coffee in Hungary is 2,000 huff? I don't believe it. Let's see. Maybe. Fighting style Grand Slam hits the target and creatures within 2 hexes behind it, and the other guy has another one. Fully ignores the attacker's attack values until the end of the turn. I think I'll pick the easier of the 2. Let's get this. And then I would also like to upgrade. Yes. Oh, no. Hold up. Am I dumb? Ah. Okay, yeah, that's the one we want. I want to upgrade this to... There we go. That one. Coffee in a sit-down place in the Netherlands is like... maybe €4? Maybe 5. It depends on where you go. Honestly, I make all my coffee at home. Yeah. I feel like that's the real life hack. I can also upgrade the Medusa. I want her to be ranged for certain, so she can get rid of the Slither... No, she actually just gets this. Receives no penalty in melee, dealing full damage. Ooh. Counter shots when struck with a ranged attack. Ooh. We can do a couple different things. Hits the target... No. We have that same thing. Does not affect dragons and embodiments. I don't know which one's better. Petrification. Performs a melee attack and petrifies the target until the end of the round. Let's do Medusa Queen. I like the sound of the Medusa Queen. Which means that I have to upgrade you as well to Medusa Queen. Alright. Let's get all these units. And now I'm broke. So, we got all the cool units done. I'll probably send in some more reinforcements on one of my other guys. Gotta still get some Hydras. But I should start running right now with my main dude to some of the other goodies that I can still pick up over here. And I think all of these are gonna be easy. What about this fight over here? That's a normal battle. I'm assuming this one's the same? No, this one's also easy. I could choose right now to clean up everything in my main base. Or I could choose to go attack out of my main. I don't know which one's better. Yeah, maybe I should move out of my main right now. Maybe that's what's better. I'm kind of inclined to run over here, though. Because this is a lot of goodies in one little spot. So I think we'll run over here and then we'll make a beeline straight up north. I will destroy them just because I want HP. Or XP, rather. Sure. I don't know how good these tier 1 units are, but may as well. I can still get some upgrades over here. But I am broke. Look, I'm getting rid of my Keurig at home and I want to make better coffee. Any recommendations? Weirdly enough, when I want to make good coffee at home, just good black coffee, I really like the AeroPress, which is like a 30 euro manual thing. You do need like a grinder for it, so you do need like either like fresh beans or, you know, grinded coffee, I guess. I really like black coffee personally, but most of the time I just use the coffee machine that actually my Patreon supporters got for us back in 2018. So when we first moved into this place, we needed to go and, you know, buy a lot of stuff. And back in 2018, for my birthday, my Patreon supporters got together and bought us a coffee machine that I've been using ever since. That was 2018. It's been a while. I'm still using that one on the daily. Still works. We'll get gems, I suppose? Nah, I get gems every turn now. Maybe I should get crystals instead, which I'm not getting a whole lot of. I don't know what I need. What fridge did you end up buying, Loco? I did talk about a fridge a few months ago. We have like a built-in fridge downstairs, and our old one was leaking water, which, believe it or not, is not very optimal. And it turns out that repairing a fridge is basically pointless. That's what I learned. We checked it out, and it turns out that repairing the fridge was going to be about the same cost as buying a brand new one, and considering the old one was from like 2008 and probably consumed way more power than it really needed to, we ended up getting a new one. Now, we ended up getting, oh, what's the brand called? Like, we had, like, a specific size we needed to get, and there were only, like, a few manufacturers that made them. It's a German... German fridge brand. I don't remember the name. What's it? Liebherr. Yes, we have a Liebherr fridge. It's very nice. No, it's, yeah. I remember it was quite expensive, but it seems that my brain has successfully forgotten how much it cost, which is a great job by my brain. That makes it less painful. No, but you need a fridge, right? Like, life in the modern world is tough without a fridge. Yeah. It's subconsciously blocked out. I do this with everything, I've noticed. Like, once I've made up my mind whether or not we need to, like, buy something, I forget within about a week how much it was exactly. And then, if time goes by, I have to look it up. What is the average life expectancy of a fridge? I think it's supposed to be, like, 10 to 15 years. Let's get the recruitment. I quite like it. Yeah, tier 4 creatures. The main thing I learned, though, is that apparently fridge technology in the last 15 years has gotten better. Or in our case, last 17 years. And modern fridges consume far less power. So, like, even if you have a fridge that's, like, you know, kind of still working and it's, you know, 15 years old, it might be worth looking into a new one, even though it's kind of pricey, but they make a significant amount. Like, they consume far less power. But in some areas, power is pretty much free, so I don't know. Let's get these guys, sure. Ooh. I got free Medusas. You don't want to cheat on your fridge? Yeah, I get that. For our old fridge, at some point I, like, measured how cold it actually was. So I had it, like, cranked up all the way to the very top. And I used, like, a kitchen thermometer that I usually use for, like, meat or whatever. To, like, measure what the temperature of the fridge was. The hack, by the way, in case you are also kind of cringe and you like figuring this sort of thing out, the hack is to, like, use your, like, probe thermometer thingamajig and put it in, like, a glass of water, and then you put that in the fridge, which gets you the exact temperature. And I found out that, like, the bottom of our fridge was, like, significantly cooler. Like, it always is going to be cooler at the bottom of the fridge, because that's where the cooling element usually is. But for us, basically, the top of the fridge was barely cooled at all. Now, we never got sick, but it kind of got to the point where I looked at it and I'm like, this is not really supposed to be too healthy. I don't believe we've eaten a lot of mold, but yeah, ignorance is bliss in some of those situations. But yeah, I did figure out that with the leaking and everything else not working out too well, probably time to replace it. Thank you for listening to my fridge TED Talk. I will take questions. This is my main base. We are kind of low on money, but I can get some of them. I would like to take your unupgraded Medusas, please. I will go upgrade them for you. This is the Medusa Queen. Alright, yes. Take those. Give those. And then go upgrade them. We have runner boys. What's the best color for the fridge? I think ours is, I think it's white, but it's like one of those built-in thingamajigs. gray fridges. Oh, you guys are part of gay fridge or gray. Important to pronounce the R in that word. You guys are part of gray gray fridge gang. I didn't realize that would be a tongue twister. Very nice. Maybe I'm a little bit too excited about our new fridge. Subconsciously, at the very least, I'm loving it. All right, at the end of week 2, I want to get to Cave Palace. Gotta get the Mage Guild upgrades. Go, 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 get him. Thank you, guys. Thank you for accepting me so generously. This one's free. We can get this. I've also noticed our new fridge makes less noise. I never quite realized that when you're sitting in, you know, for example, your living room, there's always like a bit of a hum in the background, right? Turns out the new fridge doesn't hum nearly as much. The old fridge was just kind of always there. It reminded you that it existed. Good guy fridge. A little bit of white noise. Please upgrade ES to a Medusa Queen. There we go. Hand them off. Okay. I feel like I'm managing my heroes way better. And now that I'm a bit more familiar with the game. Okay, so I think now that I'm gonna... Yeah, now that I've got all of this going, I will take... I will run up here. We will go for this guy right up here. Runner boys, get back in your castles. Actually, no. I need you to go up here too. There's probably going to be free resources that all of you can loot. Not a whole lot of stuff that I can really make use of in this area, so let's just upgrade. I do need to spend my law points. The law points I kind of blank out on. My law points I keep forgetting about, which is a bit silly. Your heroes gain 10 movement points. Well, that's actually quite a lot. Mage Guild level 2. Any more resource upgrades over here? Problem is I'm not getting any income on some of these basic things. And this is going to require, yeah, a bunch of crystals, a bunch of mercury. And this requires 20 gems. That's a lot. So I need 3 of each. 3 of each mercury crystal for the next Mage Guild upgrade. And then for this one, I guess I can start getting some of these things, but I would like to not be completely run out. Okay, amphitheater is fine. Yeah, so last time I played this game, the developers were in the chat, and they mentioned that they will be updating the entirety of the interface. So that's one of the reasons why the game was pushed back, apparently, to 2026. Is because they're going to redo the entire interface. So I would imagine the law points are going to switch position. I don't think they're going to stay where they are. It'd be nice if you have, like, one centralized location on the screen for, like, things that you need to be checking each turn. That's kind of become the norm over the years. Maybe this is similar to the old interfaces from back in the day. I don't remember, but... I need a lot of gems. I think overall, especially Temple, is way too colorful. Yeah, it's very bright. It's very mobile gamey. Grants a new global map spell. It allows interaction with any controlled city once per day, enabling the transfer of creatures to or from that city. Wait, what? I can relocate towards my guy? How do I even use a global map spell? Oh, there it is. 12 mana. Alright, that's insanely good. Okay, so this is me breaking out of my main. I'll accept those results. Thank you very much. I don't really know what's gonna be up here, but... that means I don't really need to be out of the map anymore, right? Like, I can actually just send these guys all over the place, too. Yep, everybody go north. Hey, get a little bit of that.
My diamond went away. We cannot have this, me lord.
What's going on? Confused Peach. I hope you're no longer confused about it. You got it back now. Thank you. Okay. This map is really nice. This map is, it's a good one. Gives gold and gems. Ooh, gems is perfect. I need a load of gems. Okay. I will accept all of those results. There we go. We need 20 gems in order to upgrade to, the dragon. I need to make sure that I don't forget about actually setting my stance. It's a very nice thing to have, assuming you don't forget about it, which is a big assumption. Okay. Very nice, Confused. Thank you, dude. What's going on, Mojo? You gain IRL XP for talking to me? That's right. That is correct, yes. Can I get some gems? I need gems. Produces 1 gem a day, yes. Wait, does this give me gems? No, alchemical dust. Boo. Let's get some more law points, I guess. I can trade for it, but I am getting 3 a day. So I could make the cave palace regardless at the end of the turn, or at the end of the week. I'm gonna need 100 alchemical dust, by the way, which is kind of a lot. Maybe I can spend the next 2 days getting walls, which would give me more units Yeah, 50% more city dwellings. Or 50% more units from the city dwellings. There we go. I just want cheap stuff over here. Yeah, alchemical dust is the main bottleneck. That's the main annoying one. Normal battle over here. Easy battle over here. I will take out everything. As long as I'm not losing any of my high tier units, I think it'll be fine. This one's going to be a little bit expensive. 42 of those is totally okay, I think. Looks like I'm going to have to unlock a new thing. I don't really know what morale does. Is this the buff that you get for choosing this? Oh, that's the extra turn? Oh, so luck is just for crits? Ah, yeah. All right. Leadership, and luck. We'll get both of those. That sounds good. You have received an incredible reward. What? Wait. I got all these spells? Oh, okay. Sure, dude. I got Dread Knights. Tier 6 unit. Alright. That's not bad. No, I don't necessarily want those. But maybe I can give them to my guy over here, and then he can go clear out some of the stuff at the bottom. I wonder if that's smart. You. Can you maybe do some of these? How manageable are those? Nah. I mean, this one apparently becomes doable. Yeah, I'll send you on the difficult battle. How about that? Just for additional infiltrators that I can maybe get. Let's give it a shot, see how it goes. I normally avoid the ones that say difficult, but it's my backup, you know? My Vine Ariants. That doesn't sound like what I need for my castles. All right, you go over there. We can almost get this. It is currently day 6, so let's get this upgraded. Actually, I should probably get the resource depot. Nah, let's get the wolves. So I can get even more units. It's just that I'm a little afraid I'm not going to have the resources to actually buy them, but whatever. I'll get the gem production here before too long. Any more goodies over here? I don't think I really want to spend anything here. We'll get the cheapo wolves. Should be fine. Okay. At the end of the week, you're another day older. I think I can stay out here, though, and then we can clean that one up. It's currently impossible, but if I can teleport units from one side to the other... Sounds pretty good. Aqualodals. What's the point? I can buy units I don't want! I feel like this entire section is for units I don't want. Oh, I can buy Medusae over here, though. That's nice. We can get extra luck over there, too. I guess we'll take that. Yeah, Vaporeons. How many Vaporeons does a man need? Follow-up question, how many do I not need? I think we need all of the Vaporeons, let's be real. Okay, you go upgrade those, please. So you need to get the cave palace so we can make the dragons. Yeah, and they do cost a gem each. They're also real expensive. Did I get any other units that I can now upgrade? No, these are still not upgraded. Okay. I do have a lot of these points ready to go. I would like to get the gem production. This is 1 point over here. I think we'll get the alchemical dust because I need it for the upgrade, and then we'll get that. So now I get +4 per day, and I also get some alchemical dust. I need 100 for the upgraded dragons. I don't know how likely it is that I'll be able to get that, but... Okay, you need to go back in that direction. Go upgrade those Medusae. I send you on over to do this battle over here. Yeah, the Chinese server for StarCraft 2 is coming back. They shut this down several years ago because of an agreement issue. And apparently, since then, they have come to an agreement yet again. Because publishing games in China is always a little bit messy. But apparently they've come to an agreement and they're turning the StarCraft 2 server back online. I think it was the 28th of October? Something along those lines. And it's actually pretty sick because the StarCraft 2 servers or the StarCraft 2 fans in China are very, very, very excited. They've always been passionate. And a few of the tournament organizers from China have immediately announced new events. So, for example, what's the name? Oh, I'm forgetting the organization name right now. It's just slipping my mind. Anyways, they used to organize events all the time, almost every week, and they've announced that they're back. SC Boy, yes. They're getting, yeah, they're getting back in. Which is pretty hype. I don't think they ever really left, though. But I think they announced, like, a bunch of new stuff again. Which is pretty sick. Actually, I think we'll stand over there. I don't really need to go here. Okay. Day 1. We'll take the luck. And I'm hoping that by making dudes right over here and then teleporting them across the galaxy is gonna give me all the goodies. I don't really know how that spell works. Oh, I'm broke. Okay. I bought 2 dragons and 3 hydras. I don't know if that's good. Probably. So we want to use a relocation from Alvar. Yo, look at that. Confirm. Hell yeah. Can I now fight this? Oh, it still says difficult battle. What about this? That's a normal battle now. I think we can fight it. I think difficult is... I feel like this is it. I don't really know how to play this faction, and I may mess this up horribly. But I think we need to take the difficult battle. Do we manually control it ourselves, or do we accept these losses? I think I'll fight it manually. Even though I'm probably worse than the AI. I don't want to lose a dragon if I cannot avoid it. So I have these things over here. I think I'll increase the hero's defense. Ooh, high morale. I can go immediately a second time around. Well, I think that means I fly on... I don't know what the best play is. Do I just YOLO straight at this guy? Probably not. I think I'll Psycho him to the end of the turn. I don't really know. I do have a load of spells, by the way, that I haven't really used ever. Fireball? I don't know what my best spell is. Like, what is a... Yeah, if I can trap them somehow, that would be really nice. Oh, if you just... Okay, if I click twice, I think it just shows me my entire spell book. So these are all the spells that I have. I think we'll just go with Ice Bolt or something. Something basic. Yeah, I don't know if these guys actually deal splash damage, because back in the day, they used to do splash damage, right? Performs cone damage, yeah. Okay. Good enough. I'm just nuking this one unit, by the way. I don't know if it's... Yes, sure. She kind of scares me. I like that she retaliates air. Or like ranged. Kind of sick. Can you line them up, please, so I can maximize my DPS? I think we'll go for, I think we'll go for the attack. Whoa, here goes the dragon! I don't know how much damage she deals. Okay. Relatively small amount. We'll take that. Do I have to, by the way, reset this up again every turn? Oh, I get to go a second time around. Let's get the attack this time. So at the beginning of the turn, I can do this again. Good enough. So what is your basic attack again? He's got Swift Strike. Enemies do not counterattack. Ooh, okay. Hits all adjacent enemies, dealing 50% damage to each. Yeah, nothing's adjacent here, though. Counter him. Good enough. Do we just keep nuking the Medusa lady? It's probably not a bad choice. You don't really... Do you have anything weird? You have the splash damage too, but... Blood for blood. Blood for the blood god. I don't really want to waste all my mana, by the way. Like, I could use another spell, but I want to continuously also cast stuff. This guy is kind of sketchy. Am I gonna lose a dragon? Probably. Yeah. Unlucky. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Hey! No! Oof. Oh, he dealt damage to his own friendly. I guess that's... I guess that's okay. Can you wait until the end of the turn, please? There is nobody summary. Not at the highest level. Boom! Yeah, I don't know if Kalazur is still playing StarCraft. He's very good. But not quite top level. I guess we'll attack. Yeah, he actually deals a lot of damage, these guys. Surprisingly so. High morale. Can you finish that one off, maybe? Good enough. I think I'll fly my dragon over here in this direction so he's safe. Long range. Oh, alright. Why don't I speed up the animations? I know you can, but I don't really mind. Do you guys think the animations are way too slow? You can speed up the animations in the settings, but I honestly don't mind it like this. Maybe once you play the game a lot, it's something that's annoying, but... Ooh. Bro Dragon gets to go many times. Alright. Hey, morale is really nice. Yep. Okay, so I didn't do great, but I don't think I did terribly. We get a level as well, that's good. Let's get more morale. Enemy or friendly creature's chance to take an additional turn increases by 1% for each point of morale. Oh, that's good. Battlecraft. I don't have Battlecraft though. Okay, let's get that one then. The gameplay is the same, but it goes faster? Yeah, but I'm not in a rush. I think this entire section of the map is going to be difficult. Where was I sending you again? Oh yeah, you were going back to like upgrade the guys. Right. Extra gold. Probably should have done that already. Let's get the difficult battle over here, which I will let auto-complete. Sure. There we go. Lord Rufus got some extra guys. Can I now buy any upgrade over here? I think I should aim for the resource depot. It's got a bank. Okay. I still haven't seen the enemy, by the way. I feel like all of this is dangerous. I can get arcane spells by destroying that guy. Whatever. I'm here now. Don't really care much. Look, I bought Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5 on Steam, and it's all your fault? Gaben! Gaben, where's my Steam affiliate link? How many people have bought games because I played them on stream at some point, man? I must have generated a good chunk of change for Steam at this point over the years. Hope you enjoyed it. You've probably bought 20 yourself just by watching me play. Let's get that. You uninstalled StarCraft 2 because of me? Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a second. I don't really want to buy anything because I'm broke. Can you get a credit card in Heroes of Might and Magic? That's free money, right? Isn't that how it works? I was here to, yeah, upgrade that thing, and then I guess I'll plant them over here, so at some point I will teleport them around again. Alright, you need to go up north again, too. That's how you got a lot of, You bought magic cards on credit? Oh, no. You had a terrible credit score because you bought too many magic cards? Unlucky. Ooh. Is this a necropolis? I think it is. I can get, yeah, I can get all the other fancy things over here. I'm not gonna do that though, I'll just get it for money. Just resource generation should be fine. Easy battle over here for the gold mine, yes. Or actually, no, it's gold storage. Still good. I lose my Minotaur. I don't hate it. Morale goes up. Bum 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 bum. Gives me a random artifact. Okay. It's funny, I have so many gold mines and all that, but I'm still broke. I mean, to be fair, I did buy a lot of stuff. Let's get the treasury going over here. Credit cards aren't very popular over here. The vast majority of Dutch people don't have a credit card. I have one for traveling and stuff, but it's not the norm. It's all debit, yes. No, we're not just using cash. Very little cash. All debit, though. But we also don't use a credit score system. So it's all a little bit different. I think I'll just get all of this, man. I have the teleportation skill now for my unit, so I'm not really feeling like I need to rush. There are reasons to get credit cards. Honestly, the main reason that people in the Netherlands get credit cards is for traveling. Like, for example, when I first went to the United States, it seemed like kind of a no-brainer. And there are some useful things for it, right? Like, say, for example, if you want to, I don't know, like a lot of things that need to be bought online from, like, especially American companies again. A credit card is sometimes needed. Although it's less so these days than it was some years ago, but there were, like, places where you could only ever buy stuff with a credit card. Usually they, like, accept, like, PayPal or whatever these days, but... You had a friend in the Netherlands that had his card stolen and he couldn't use the bus because they wouldn't accept cash? No, the bus drivers in the Netherlands do not have cash on them to, like, sell you a ticket. That is true. They are not doing transactions themselves. That used to be a thing back in the day. Like, I remember when I was young, the bus driver would have, like, some money and he would, like, stamp your card, but they don't do that anymore. Okay, can I please buy some units? I guess I'll buy this. And I will just get whatever I can. So I can now upgrade the infiltrator. This one has more luck. I have apparently become a luck enjoyer. Maybe I should just wait until the end of the week. I think that's the way to do it. I get a random artifact over here. Sure, we'll take those. No thanks. Get over here. I need you to go down in a random crypt. You might die, but that's okay. Actually, I will send you over here too. Whoever gets here first. Can I get you some additional resources? No, I am broke, man. I guess if I'm broke, though, it probably means that I'm playing better. Copium? Could be copium. I don't know. Ooh. Let's get building range. I need some vision. Yeah, in my StarCraft main, like in my StarCraft mind, I feel like having less money, it's probably better. If you need vision, go to Abathar. Abathar's a nice guy. He never gives me any problems. Firewall. I already have this. This one's really expensive, man. Maybe it's good for like a final battle. By the way, do I like regen mana or something? Like, how am I getting my mana back? I don't know. It's one of the many questions that I ask myself. Oh, entering towns give you mana back. Also, just each day you get a little bit? Hmm. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do...
Popping in on a coffee break. Low
Yo.
high.
Thank you very much, Matrix. 94 months, by the way. Long time. Let's bring these units across the battlefield magically. There we go. Can I now fight some of these easier? Yeah, these are now manageable. I get a random artifacts over here too. We'll take those losses. Okay. Overtime effects cast. Minus magic damage. Alright, whatever. Don't really care for either of those two. While worn grants all onlords sub-skills of the following. Abilities of friendly creatures deals plus 50% damage. Oh. Like, does that include every alternate attack that I have? That sounds kind of sick. You get 10% of your max mana as a daily regen. Full regen if you sleep in a town. But only if you have it with a magic guild. I see. Okay. Ooh. No, 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 no. This one is covered by dragons. Maybe you can go over here and jump in there. Yep. A curse will fall upon you, but we found the Lord's Ring. +1 initiative on units. Okay, sure. Go give it to the main guy. I think I'll do a manual carry of reinforcements. I don't really want to waste too much of my mana. We should be getting quite a bit of money now. For every turn that goes by. Yeah, we get 13k. Okay, this is gonna double the amount of units that I can make per week. Which is a lot. Thinking about just saving here for a little bit. This is the hard difficulty, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'll get a bank and all that, but we're gonna save for the most part. He says as he goes down to 915 gold. Not very good at saving. Yes. Good. You go over here. What's going on, Inkling? Hello. Or Ink Lightning, rather. Okay, you idle over here for a minute. You give the ring. Is it secret? Is it safe? Yeah, it's safe. You go over there. And you go and do a little bit of resource gathering by murdering everybody. Yeah, we just destroy. Oh, that's nice. More mana restoration is good. That means I can use the spell a little bit more frequently. Oh. Buddy, you need to come back this way again. Sorry, I know you just left. But we have another curse that may befall upon you. I don't have time for curses myself. $3 to 5 mercury a week. Alright. Come on, buddy, get a curse. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but I just need somebody to carry the curse. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done. Except for this castle. You can still make the bank over here. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Ah! My opponent has been spotted. I think it's time for us to run back. Gallop all the way back home. Actually, I would like you to go sit in the castle. You go get that curse. A powerful curse, but we got a mask. The hero sees exact details of neutral enemies with a 3x hero sight squares. Alright. Don't know how useful that is, but fair enough. I got some rare head. Don't see that every day, eh? I don't know if he's got anything too terrifying. He's over here. So he's got 1 to 4 of, I think, the strongest unit. Now, I'm just about to get a big batch of reinforcements. So I think I should be able to take him on. Ooh, I don't know if it was his main, though. Oh, God. Is he gonna attack me? He just took over my castle. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. So he's got 1 of these. Oh, God. Now, that was my natural expansion, so it's not too crazy. I'm gonna buy a whole load of units over here. And I can teleport them across. Which may make all of this fine-ish. Sort of. I've been saving for this on purpose. But... I can use the relocation spell. Although, should I? I guess I will, and then I'll retake... Wait, do you... Wait. How do you win the game? How do you lose the game? Do you have to lose all your heroes, or do you have to lose your main base? All bases? Or only the main base? All base and all heroes? Okay, what I'm trying to decide is whether or not I should use the relocation spell to teleport my reinforcements to the guy. If he also has to kill my heroes, then it's fine. I think. Maybe. If I say it confidently, maybe it is. Alright. Obviously, currently my main is empty. So that doesn't really do much good for me. This is all kind of useless. I guess I'll get that because I can. Great timing by him. He's just gonna walk into my main base. I really hope that that indeed means I'm not dead. There's a chance that I am just like... He walks into my main and it's GG. Okay, it's not GG. I should be able to take down this guy pretty easily. I have way more units than him. I think. I think I'll take this auto-completion. I don't lose any dragons in this, which is probably okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I got a few level ups because of it. We'll take extra ranged. Ooh, I got so many things as well from that, so many of these things. What do I have? Prevents casting tier 1 and tier 2 spells in combat? Of my opponent, I assume, right? It doesn't say that, but... Oh, it's for both players. Okay. I need more alchemical dust. I need 100 to upgrade my dragons, which would be what I want. Oh, I do have to equip this. Wait, what sort of item is this? It's a ring. Oh. Can I put the ring around my waist? Can I put it on my, no, I can't do that. I was just wondering, okay? Just thinking out loud here. In video games, you can only ever wear 2 rings at most. I don't know, dude. I feel like if I really tried, I could wear dozens. I think I could do many. You think Frodo tried it? Do you guys think Frodo gave that a shot? Would he go invisible? Probably. Because I think in order to go invisible from the one ring, it has to surround you. Right? Meaning that, like, if you put it in your mouth or, you know, any other orifice, it probably shouldn't work. Like, if you're Sauron, right? And you see the one ring after many, many years, but you see a random guy that put it around his dick, would you look a second time? Is this a type of defense that could have been utilized by the Fellowship? Do you really want to be like, oh God, I don't want to see that. I feel like this is a common plot hole that we need to be discussing. Oh, I'm the weirdo? All right. Anyways, I'll take my castle back. What if Sauron's into it? Yeah, good point. I think I'm just gonna take them all out, man. This is also very killable. Hey, buddy. Yep. Give me all your stuff, too. I feel like diplomacy is a banger early on, but I don't really want it. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. You're still here. The one ring does resize. Yeah. It secures and ensures a snug fit at every given moment. Did anybody check the Silmarillion? Is it in it? Like, I haven't read it, man. I tried it, but it was too boring. Can anybody go check the Silmarillion? It might be in there, man. All right, I have bought this guy just so we can take back our old main. I'm sorry. Oh, I need 20,000 gold. That's all we need right now for the maximum level. Let's go. Do you think this guy's gonna run by me and take the castle? No, no, he's running. He's running. I did get the additional movement speed, though, so I wonder if I can actually just chase him down. I have 20,000 gold now. So I can upgrade the Cave Palace to Black Dragons and Ashen Dragons. Yo, let's go. Black Dragons are kind of purpley. Surprisingly purpley, actually. So these have more HP and more defense, and these deal more damage. Gives +1 morale and luck to friendly units. Ooh, I like that. No, we'll take the Black Dragon. I like Black Dragon. Alright. That got a little bit sketchy there for just a moment, but I think we've resolved it quite well. Okay, we're going hunting. There's an enemy here. Somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got some extra movement speed as well, I guess, of some sort. Okay, alright. I should definitely move you guys, yeah. You guys get over here, please. So he just took back the old main base. You also run over here, please. I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm getting the job done. I am like 1 reinforcement away from being able to, I believe at the very least, counterattack my opponent's main. So, all we need right now, I guess we'll steal as many of the things over here from him, right? I don't want these. Hey, there's a gem mine over here. Ooh. Yeah, I think what I want to do is reinforce. So, I'll actually be going backwards. I can't chase the guy down. I got a phoenix. Alright. These are kind of cool. Could you maybe... Can you trade? Can you reach that from here? Yeah. I'll give you the phoenix. And then you give me those. And I think we can swap out the units here. When I go back to my old main base, I should be able to buy some troops now. Oh, I'm actually completely out. Wait, it is that one, right? The order over here on the right side has changed because of the order in which I retook some of my stuff. Yeah. Let's just get that upgraded, I guess. My opinion on this is very positive, Susa. It's fun. They still have a bunch of things to do, for sure, but... For a demo, I mean, there's an awful lot of playability already. I'm a sucker for strategy games in general, though. Also, this game is weirdly nostalgic. Even though I didn't play this for a very, very long time. Like, I didn't play a single home game in a very long time. It's pretty sweet. I'll take the defense. Gives gold and crystals after defeating the guard. Yeah, I'm very powerful now. Can you maybe take the dragons? And then run back to go upgrade them? Actually, I should take all the unupgraded units. And then go and upgrade them. I don't know if I can still actually roam the map, though, if I don't have any upgraded. Are you upgraded? No, you're not. I don't know if I can, like, actually roam the map if I... You're upgraded, right? Yes. No. No. You are not either. Oh my god. Okay. My main hero is vulnerable like this. But I might still be able to continue anyways, because I've just chased off all my opponent's heroes. I think it's fine. They just had to run. Cowards. No thanks. So for my old main base, I want to upgrade every single one of these units. Yeah, so I need to get more of them. Alchemical dust is definitely the main bottleneck. I need 30 of it. And then I need 105 in total, I guess, to upgrade it fully. That's a lot. The easiest way that I found is to either go to a structure or to salvage some of my artifacts. But it only gives you like 5 per thingy. Honestly, how much do I get for salvaging this? 30. I think I'm going to salvage it. Screw you, ring. This one I do like. You guys, do you have any... Okay. I'll salvage this thing too. I don't really need that. Okay. I don't believe the other one has anything. No. I have never won on this difficulty before, so... We're mostly just trying our best. Yeah, I don't really care. You're not here for fighting. But I think I'm doing okay now. I think it's fine. Sometimes it seems like when I give my heroes an assignment and I go to the next turn, they have completely forgotten the assignment in the next turn. So I have to like restart it all up again. Which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, this is very winnable. I'm mostly saving right now for this. It's gonna be a little bit pricey, but it'll be for the Hydra upgrade. I did just get these guys upgraded. I can choose which one I want. They can become ranged? No. This is counterattack twice per turn. I'll go with the Infernal. I think that'll be okay. So we'll upgrade you to the Infernal, yes. We'll upgrade you to the Guile. We'll upgrade you to which one? Enemies don't counterattack. I quite like that. There's a lot of, honestly, pretty deep strategy in this game. But there's also a lot of things that you just kind of have to remember, which is tough. Like, you basically have to use your brain. I know. I don't recommend it to anybody. But it really helps when you have a lot of prior knowledge. Which, I guess you only gain by playing a lot. Let's go on Dark Anonymous. Danke bitte. There's a lot of mountain monasteries in this area. The icon for alchemical dust and the icon for ore looks very similar to me. I know they're not, but they confuse me quite a lot. Do I understand German? Aber natürlich. Ein Bier bitte. Und schnell. Ich möchte gerne ein Kebab. What else do I need to know? Yeah, they should change the color of one of these. Probably the one on the left. Schnell is a little rude, eh? Maybe. Ah, no, not the hero! He just came through and murdered me, man! This is my main hero! I will flee. I will flee. Nobody saw that, nothing happened. I actually did this on purpose. Totally. To, like, fast travel back home. Now, all my good units are right over here in this guy's backpack. So I guess that's nice. To Black Dragon. Alright. Not what we wanted. But I do have some leftover dudes right now on this guy. Oh, actually, not the Hydras either, sorry. The Hydras you don't get. Can you do any of these? Difficult battle? If you die, that's okay. I don't give a... I really care about your well-being. But if you die, I don't... Anyways. Okay. I'll backpedal for a second on this guy, too. Yeah, I fast travel to the graveyard. And then we can rehire over here, right? Yes, there's Rhea. It is currently day 7. So maybe what I can even do is sit over here for a second and then maybe get the gymnasium. So it levels them up. Yo, this is so smart. Dying is part of the build order. Maybe. I totally planned that, actually. Totally. 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 Okay. Tomorrow we buy. Tomorrow we go shopping. I can't trade for alchemical dust, right? No. It's gonna be a plague month? No! Don't tell me it's a plague month. I had that once before. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Well, sure. What sort of month is it? Did it say it anywhere? For 1 week, the level of all hero spells is increased to the max. That sounds good. Alright. 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 We are powerful. I don't know if he's going to be moving on over in this direction. But we will take whatever we can get here. We are fully broke now. I will park him in the castle. Probably smart. And then you, what were you doing again? I set you up to an assignment, but it didn't save. Maybe you're gonna die. Oh, you didn't die. Sick. Good job. Alright. I am very rich in dragons, okay? Maybe I'm poor in gold, but I'm rich in dragons. And let's be real, what's more important? Okay. Oh, he's right outside of my main. Do I face him? I guess I'll just face him head on. There's not really much I can do about it. I should be able to recruit maybe some more units here. I kind of like sorting my units in the order in which I buy them, but it's kind of pointless. There we go. I can buy the safe house. Works for me. Which allows me to get more infiltrators. Of which I can buy 59. There we go. I have 111 now. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we fight him. He does have way more units now, though, doesn't he? Okay, let's go. It is a little pricey. Do I fight him manually? Or is this about the best case scenario? I think we do it for the content. Even though I may have been better just auto-completing it. Oh wow, my guy can fly insanely far. He deals splash damage, right? Is this stupid? Maybe this is stupid. I'm gonna do it. I can go ahead and do the Dark Elf stance. Oh wait, I can't reach it. Never mind. I clicked it, it didn't work. Maybe I can get lucky and we can like get a secondary attack. Or maybe I'll move him to the end of the turn. How about that? Ooh, he just did an AoE buff to all of his guys. Seems problematic. Really? I don't know what, like, his main things to kill are. I have no clue. I can deal some AoE damage over here. Pretty good. Usually his range, like, units that can shoot at range are usually quite good. These are melee? I think this is still a decent target to attack. I will kill pretty much, yeah, all of it. Good. Ah, this is the hero that, yeah, this is the range. What are you? Are you also ranged? Oh, these are also ranged attacks. Okay. I can do some AoE over here. Whee! Not bad. Well, that's nice. Hits the targets and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it. So... that should do. They still have to go, so... not bad. Got a crit hit, actually. Very convenient. Works for me. Oh yeah, he can, like, resurrect stuff or whatever, right? 1,000 damage. My dragon still gets to go. So I guess I can deal some splash just like that. There we go. That's really good. Wait, does he get to go twice? Oh no, it's just the beginning of the next turn. That's why. I would love to line them up as well, but... maybe. Can we finish him? Yeah, I can just finish him. Oh, my bad. I thought I used this ability. Turns out Heroic Strike does need to be clicked if you want to click it. I know. Came up with that brilliance all by myself. Okay, I can finish this guy off. Though long reaches. No, I don't think it provokes a counterattack at all, does it? Even though this guy is also a long reach. Is this fine? Oh, that's fine. Totally fine. Got a lot of crit hits. Okay. Let's just finish that one off. Maybe it was a waste. Maybe I should have gone for the main guy, but... high morale! Let's get him! Ooh. Okay, this guy is kind of scary. Yeah, I need some sort of haste in order to get the Hydra in battle. The Hydra is very powerful, but... alright, I'm trying to stack dragons, though. It seems like the dragons are just kind of, insane. And it doesn't look like I'm losing any of them in this particular run. There we go. That's okay, right? I lost none of the important units. Like, only my my cannon fodder got hit. Borealoth's head. Oh, you do lose all your artifacts when you die? Of course you do. Why did I not think of that? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't consider that. Maybe I should have salvaged more then. Yeah, of course you do. For some reason, that's not something I considered. Where you going, bud? No, 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 no. I think this guy, is this the dude that's carrying my artifact? I mean, I hope for his sake, no. No. Permanently increases each visiting hero attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge. By 1 for 5,000 gold. I think I could try and win. I think winning right now is what my main goal should be. Yeah, I'll bring this guy across the map. I would like to get this, but I just don't have enough stuff for it. I can actually get the Medusae upgrade over here, but probably should. I can get it later this week. It's fine. Alright. Is that his main? No. Lord Rufus. I can't reach him over here. Yeah, easy win. Okay. And I think this territory over here is my opponent's. This icy terrain. I think that's what we're looking for. I will get the Medusas. Medusies? Whatever the plural of Medusa is. I don't know. Medusae. Medusies. I think that's it, actually. I think I got it right the first time around. Yeah, it's pointless. We'll get that. Less magic damage. It's probably fine. Medusies. Okay, this is my opponent's terrain. This is his castle, isn't it? Yes. I'll just walk in. Hey. The training was successful and the performance was improved. +2 knowledge? Yo! A fully decked out tentacle castle. I came, I saw, I planted a flag. That's a lot of tentacles, dude. This is his main army now, I guess. I will go and attack him. Yeah, easy win. I did lose 2 dragons, though, according to this thing. No, I will battle it manually. I don't even want to. Yeah, I didn't want to, man. Where you going? I think if we follow the road right now, we can make our way to his main castle. Okay, this thing is still up. I don't want to fight the Vaporeons. That's kind of risky. Excuse me. Vaporeon? Vaporeon? Vaporeon. I can buy Hydras. I will go ahead and reinforce this guy from the Troglodyte Eden. Yes, please. Good enough? Better than no reinforcements. Oh, he had wasted movement. Is this his main? I don't know. I think I can win this one. I easy win this one. And then his main base, I think, is wide open. +2 knowledge, baby. More tentacles. It depends on how much you enjoy tentacles. Knowing my viewers, many of you enjoy them an awful lot. Maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, some of you definitely enjoy them a little bit too much. No such thing? Oh. Alright, sorry. Didn't mean to be disrespectful. Yay! We got him, dude! Very nice.